Alright, so today we're going to go over the top 5 herbal remedies for blood pressure. So, everything's a herb, everything's a plant, and they're all going to lower your blood pressure. So our first remedy today is Goto Cola. Goto Cola is originally from China. They grow in India and Indonesia. They've been used for over 2,000 years in both Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine. Used for a range of things, including wound healing and brain function. Recent studies show that Goto Cola can also lower your blood pressure. And the thing about Goto Cola is it lowers your blood pressure in a variety of ways. So one way is a vasodilator. So vasodilators, a lot of them are flavonoids or some other type of polyphenol. Flavonoids in the Goto Cola, they will widen your blood vessels to allow more blood to flow, which in turn lowers your blood pressure. Goto Cola is unique because it also increases microcirculation in your veins. So it doesn't just increase circulation to major organs, but also through your smaller blood vessels that service, for example, your fingers, the extremities. Goto Cola also reduces anxiety. I know a lot of people with high blood pressure also deal with the anxiety. You may also be on anxiety medication, where Goto Cola is going to help you with both anxiety and blood pressure. Goto Cola, it has triterpenoids in it. These increase circulation to veins. They reduce varicose veins. And overall, Goto Cola has this kind of calming, relaxing effect, which adds to its ability to reduce anxiety. Don't forget, now I have a list for you guys. I gathered quality companies that sell, healthy, natural products that are sourced from credible places. And it's a list of about 5 companies. And I also created an Amazon cart for those people who are just ready to buy now. So you just click on that link, go to your Amazon cart, and go buy these remedies. So check that out in your YouTube description. Our next herb is Herbal tea. Herbal tea, it's probably not well known, but it's been used for centuries. It has a lot of uses. It was used as a wound healer. It was used for throat infections. So it has an impact to your respiratory tract in general. It was always used for heart conditions. And Herbal tea has that, it gives you that sense of overall well-being. Like you just feel good when you drink Herbal tea. Now, it also contains flavonoids. So now that's a vasodilator, so it widens your blood vessels. In addition, it's an anti-inflammatory, especially as it relates to blood vessels. It reduces that inflammation in that area, so that improves your blood pressure as well. Herbal herb is usually taken in form of a tea. It's actually a really good tasting tea. You don't even need to sweeten it much. You can drink as much as you want, and it's a good morning tea to give you kind of that morning boost people get from coffee. But also it's sold as capsules for people who aren't tea drinkers. The only source I really know of that's good is Dr. Robert Morse. You go to his Herbal Health Club, you join the health club, it's free, and they have a lot of good quality herbal products, but their Herbal tea is awesome. Olive leaf. Our next remedy is olive leaf. This one has proven to be something that lowers your blood pressure just as good as captopril. Blood pressure medication that's an ACE inhibitor. So the study I looked at in particular reduced the systolic blood pressure by 11.5 points and reduced the diastolic by 4.8 points. So that's very significant. I know every point matters to you guys, and this was something, this olive leaf extract was taken 500 milligrams, taken twice a day. So why is it so impactful to blood pressure? Olive leaf has something called oleuropein. It's a phenolic compound, so those usually always have a positive impact on lowering blood pressure. And it's also an antioxidant. Antioxidants are important because A lot of us are walking around with a lot of free radicals in our body. Oxidative stress directly relates to high blood pressure. Most people with high blood pressure are suffering from oxidative stress. So any antioxidant is good for you. Now, olive leaf is a calcium channel blocker. So sometimes arterial stiffness is the thing causing your high blood pressure. So the calcium channel blockers, they do two things. They reduce the body's ability to stiffen your blood pressures because they don't allow calcium to be deposited into the blood vessels. But also it prevents calcium buildup within the blood vessels. So therefore your blood vessels stay as wide as possible and it allows a lot of blood to flow. It also improves endothelial function. And like I said, overall, the two main issues with high blood pressure are oxidative stress and arterial stiffness. And olive leaf gets at both of those. Now the dose, it's between 500 and 1,000 milligrams. The side effects are mild, they're very tolerable, and a liquid version of olive leaf extract might be better because it's more bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb it quicker. The next one's Sassandra, which a lot of people haven't heard about, but it is a powerful herb. It slows aging, it increases your lifespan, it normalizes blood sugar, it stimulates the immune system, and so on. How does it help with your blood pressure? Well, specifically, Sassandra is a vasodilator. It's an adaptogen, which means it helps your body respond to stress. If you're experiencing chronic stress, even if it's emotional, Sassandra could work for you because it just helps you deal with that stress in a healthier way. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it also contains nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is very important to blood pressure. It's a neurotransmitter. It's what helps you relax your blood vessels and widen them to increase blood flow. Now remember again, I have a list of remedies for you and where you can buy them in the description. Our last herb today is Sarpaganda. It's traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine, which is Indian medicine. It has an old folk remedy for treatment of insanity, of also treated diuretic for people who needed diuretics. It's a dysentery, treated malaria, and the bigger picture for those with high blood pressure is this one at the bottom, which Sarpaganda helps with anxiety, insomnia, and it's a diuretic. So all that helps with blood pressure. But does even more than that. It has been proven to lower systolic blood pressure by 11 and to lower your diastolic blood pressure between 5 and 15. So that's huge for a lot of people. And the fact that 75% of patients maintained their results after the study ended means it has a more long-term effect on your blood pressure and your cardiovascular function. Sarpaganda does a lot of things. It can improve your heart rate as well. Again, it's the vasodilator. It contains nitric oxide, which again widens your blood vessels. Like I said, it's a diuretic. So there are side effects for some people: swelling of feet and legs, diarrhea, dizziness, and loss of appetite, depending on the person. But I didn't see anything that said it caused any extreme effects. Dosage lower than 500 milligrams are preferred. That's kind of the high end. That's what they use more in the study. But if you stay close to 250 milligrams, you're probably in a safer zone. So there we are today, our 5 herbal remedies: Goto Cola, Sassandra, Heal All, Sarpaganda, and olive leaf extract. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.